Hi everybody, welcome back to A Year at Catholic Mass, and we're talking today about the Mass on January 26, 2025. Okay, so I have my glasses on so I can read this. We get a bulletin, which I think everybody does after the Mass, and it tells you what they were reading, okay? Because that's how I was able to go home that day and look up. That was that was the 19th, where I went home and I looked up the Paul to the Corinthians letter about discerning the spirits. So that's how I could find the chapter. I think it's chapter. Luke chapter 1. Yeah, I think that's like a chapter, okay? So remember, I'm learning this, you guys. I'm learning as I go, okay? And I'm reporting back to you and anybody who's interested in this. Okay, so the first reading was Ezra, read plainly from the book of the law of God, interpreting it so that all could understand what was read. Okay, so the second reading, this was also, I think this was also Paul writing to the Corinthians. Yeah. Those Corinthians were like harangued, weren't they? They must have been doing a lot of things that were like unchristian, right? Because they were always being reprimanded in letters. So this reading is 1 Corinthians 12:12. And so basically this one said, this is just like a few lines here. For in one spirit we were all baptized into one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slaves or free people or free persons, and we were all given to drink of one spirit. And so the priest said basically that just means that we're all together, we're all one people, we're all one Christian people, okay? And then the second reading, gospel. Okay, so why would 1 Corinthians, I think all of this is from the gospel, right? Okay, he said to them, today this scripture passage is fulfilled in your hearing. Luke 12:1. Now, as I recall, this one was, Luke was telling, oh boy, he was telling them that he was, that's right, he was telling them, like explaining things to them clearly, okay? And the priest said, the reason that Luke was, I hope I think this is correct. Luke was a doctor, that's what he said. And so this is why he was so painstakingly explaining things to the people or something like that. This priest was sort of an irritable kind of person. I mean, anyway, so I didn't really, I don't know. This was kind of, it was all right. I wasn't that interested in this one, I mean, it was okay. So anyway, we're all caught up. So tomorrow is February 2nd, and so I'll be going to church, and I will be coming back with another video. So I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.